While the monkey is disrespecting his friend. Let's see if we can get some meter going. Okay. Alright, so we're back with some Wild Hearts. And we have an objective to kill the fire monkey that tore us apart a little bit in the last episode. I might be treating this like Monster Hunter, and that might not be the right approach. You know, I treat it like it's, you know, I got my dual blades and I'm going in, I know what to do, I know the dodge points and everything like that. But I have to treat this game like it's Wild Hearts and learn more of what's going on with the game and the monster mechanics. Now, it's not free, but it's also not just crazy all like that. You know what I mean? So we're gonna try to I guess they're just over top of each other. We're gonna try to respect this game's authority and try to, you know, try to fight it, try to show some respect. That's what we're going to try to do. We're going to try to show some respect. And this is a bit of a turf war, so to speak. So I guess while they're saying hello, we'll just try to eat something real quick. Alright. While the monkey is disrespecting his friend, let's see if we can get some meter going. Okay. That was bad. I don't know how that hit me. Okay, I'm just getting hit a lot. See, how is that hitting me? Stuff you try to understand. Stuff you try to understand. One thing about this game, you cannot like, can't do anything apparently. You can't like heal right away. Or the monsters will follow up on you and like go to like ruin your life. So you kind of gotta like, you know, be real cautious. If you take a big hit, kind of just like get out the way, because the monsters will like follow up immediately and try to take advantage of you. So that's like one thing I've learned playing the game and farming monsters. Like even if I take a monster down in like 5 minutes, they'll still have like an advantage on me. Which is pretty wild, but you know, what can you do? Nice. And that's part of the thing too. This was an opening, but I couldn't take advantage. Like the times you'll try to take advantage of these monsters is, oh wow, auto tracking. Time you'll try to get your openings, they'll be like ready to, you know, to do that. So you see, like I had all this momentum. Despite that, the monster got to ruin my life. I hate that. And you can't tell where the hit box is, where the hurt box is. So I went around to like not get hit, and it got to come around and hit me anyway. Well, I'm glad that missed. I don't know if I got the parry or not. Two-hitter, three-hitter. It's just so annoying. I parried, but it didn't matter. And that didn't matter. So when you go to heal, they're pretty much anticipating that. They're anticipating that you're going to get hit real hard and you're going to go and heal immediately. And they're basically tracking you down so that they can just knock you the fuck out, like, immediately. I'm literally trying to find all the parry timing on this weapon, but I don't have it. I don't know it yet. So I have to get my ass kicked a lot and then potentially like that. I looked over my recordings and when I fought it the first time, and you wouldn't believe the times that move was hitting. Like, it wasn't hitting, it wasn't making contact with me until like the monster was already like through me. Like, the monster already made contact, but that's not when the hit counted. The hit counted somewhere after that to where I was supposed to parry. So it's like the monster's going through me. I parry, but that's not the right parry timing. So I miss the parry, and I still get hit regardless. Like, it's pretty. It's pretty annoying, to be honest. But it's like, you know, what can you do, right? Except just take your licks. Even though you shouldn't take that many licks. Just to claim that a monster is difficult. You're just... Oh, you see me. And you threw it at me. Okay. Alright. Jesus Christ. You can't aim this thing for shit. Right. I was supposed to be a parry. And I'm stuck in animation lock too when I try to parry. What the fuck was that? Oh my god. That's another thing I hate too, because I'll get a parry, but I can't target the monster accurately, so I can't even punish the monster for getting a successful parry half the time. Half the time it's just getting by on me for free. Cause I parry, I use the springboard to get certain attacks off, and it's like, so what? Got 2 kills on me for nothing. It's whatever. It's whatever. I'm gonna farm you and, you know, we'll get all that situated.
I can see why you're in such demand. All right, we're on our way.
Yeah, I bet. Your armor better be worth the trouble. Take the crystals and head to the ruins, hey? Well, I'm already here, so that's not going to be an issue. Oh, my boy's there.
Well, well. Again we meet. It seems you have a knack for cheating death.
I know, right?
As a hunter, I see you have grown. The fire in your eyes burns stronger now. Fitting that our paths cross here, in the sacred land of the ancient hunters. Traces of their aspirations remain, both within you and without. Once it was so that hunters were born here, raised here, and would die on this soil. But in time, they expanded their horizons, crossing the sea to Azma.
Word.
But that migration was only possible with the power of Karakuri. With the knowledge and technology possessed only by those hunters of old. Sadly, all that
I like how you change faces.
no longer is. The haven the hunters built for themselves in Azma was washed away by the rain of 1,000 days.
Damn.
A great flood that covered all the land. What few hunters
sounds familiar.
survived dispersed northward or westward, taking with them what little knowledge remained of Karakuri. All that was left behind crystallized to become the seed. So you see, all that was left behind now exists within you. You need only hunt, and trust that in so doing, the seed will soon grow.
Over there, look.
I'm fresh with seeds, bro.
Boy.
I spread my seed everywhere.
Sorry to keep you. Your successful defeat of the kimono means we can proceed with the... Oh, what's wrong?
I was just talking
Really?
to someone.
I haven't seen anyone. This place is far too dangerous for most. Anyway,
Yeah, it was a cat that can change
let's
faces.
get on with the plan. You remember we discussed how you're enabled to conjure and command Karakuri anywhere you like? Well, The reason for that is intimately tied to a form of energy known as celestial thread. Think about when you create karakuri out of nothing. Tendril-like phenomena appear, don't they? That is celestial thread. It's the motive force behind all karakuri. If there isn't enough of it, karakuri can't operate. The larger and more complex the karakuri, the more celestial thread is required to power it. You've probably noticed already as you've been walking around that these ruins appear to be some kind of giant karakuri. We can only imagine that at one time it was functioning as intended until, for some reason, the celestial thread here dried up and it ground to a halt.
For some reason. Due to stagnation of ki in the ground, perhaps?
Precisely. Ki and celestial thread are essentially the same thing. The ki here is not flowing. Fix that, and these ruins should come alive. Legend tells that this place is actually an elaborate machine used to divert celestial thread to another location. And I'm sure by now you can deduce what location that is. Yes! Minato! Which means that if we're successful here, all the karakuri that have been gathering dust in Minato until now should suddenly...
I wonder if your answers, like,
I was starting
really
to
do
think
anything,
I'll never see
or if
them
they
working
just,
again.
you know,
It's been so
they know
long.
people like
What we're
choices.
trying to achieve here is crucial to the survival of the town. The influence of the kimono is growing all the time, and we have no way to defend ourselves. Sooner or later, we'll be forced to abandon Minato. So after many long discussions among the elders, they decided we should work towards restoring the town's karakuri to give us the means to fight back. Which is why your task here is to use your skills to wake up this ancient place.
Roger that. And I believe I'll be doing that right here.
Again. I just can't imagine it.
It's exciting, isn't it? I have memories from my early childhood when they were still working.
Oh boy.
The wall is opening up.
So all that water is going to divert somewhere and we'll be able to get to the ruins over there.
And look at the celestial thread weaving its way. Oh,
Or is that going to rise up?
to study.
So, we did it!
Yes, we did! A great
It's
success.
this wee stuff.
You played your part perfectly. Thank you so much. Now, let us hurry back to Minato and see the transformation.
Yes. I can't wait to see what's happening around town. Let's go!
Hopefully I didn't destroy that place. Let's see what's going on in Minato. I'm still kind of salty that that gorilla handled me like that.
Amazing!
And it's only because I couldn't get my parries off,
Never dreamed this could happen.
closing the distance on the monster to get the punish on the parry. I couldn't get that.
The whole town.
They just was like,
Karakuris working
here,
again.
take this jerk fest.
The karakuri at the forge will be... This I have to see.
Well, Natsuma's happy. To be honest, there are dozens of things I'd like to experiment with, too.
Damn.
And if you mind, I'll be needing your help with many of them.
Damn. You heard her.
Isn't this something? I expect you're dying to look around town. I know I am. Just think of the dust flying off all those old karakuri as they spring back to life. The bathhouse near the town gates, for example. The hot waters will be flowing again. They don't need an attendant now. It couldn't have gone better. And it's all thanks to you.
Oh, sound like she ready to get busy. But I'm gonna leave it here, folks. Thank you for joining me on another Wild Hearts experience. One of the major kimono is down. Lavaback. We got our revenge after getting bodied the first time. Although it was only one time that I went and hunted, and you know, it took me half an hour the first time to even find the thing, so I didn't get the time that I wanted to actually fight the monster, but it did take me out. But you know, we never let those things hold us back. We always go back in and get the job done. So stay tuned in the next episode where we'll be seeing what we'll be doing, and I'll be probably farming the Lavaback and seeing what nice armor that I can make of it. Since it's a 3-star monster, I need more parts to upgrade the current weapons I have now, so we should be more powerful in the next episode. So tune into that. Thank you for watching. Do the proper thing. Like, share, subscribe, and I will see you then. Peace.